The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars.
WWE Universe God Mode has just been
Introducing the
engaged.
participants. First,
make way for the Irish Ace. This is gonna be good.
introducing the individual who drew number 2.
We're on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match? Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves, and I'm at my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense. Boom! Good defense from him. Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. Answer that with a knee to the gut. Boom. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, look who it is, guys. This could be the point where the whole match changes. Do you guys think temporary alliances are a good strategy in a Rumble?
Well, it can be the smart play in the moment, but the instant that moment is passed, you need to take the first shot.
Yeah, there's no room for winning as a team in a Royal Rumble. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Number 4 coming! Might be looking for the elimination here. This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Joe Gacy.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Crashing down hard. Oh, knee right through the stomach. Oh, what a response. Here we go with number 5. Show is now under heavy pressure. Let's see what McDonough can do with the opportunity. Butterflies the arms. Nice butterfly suplex. And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. Nice neck breaker. we're treated to one of the rarest and most exciting matches in WWE, the Royal Rumble.
There's no question, they're the most anticipated matches of the year, and this one should be no different. So many participants, but only one winner. So the odds are long and the competition brutal.
What a counter!
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Countering each other again.
Look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Things are about to get interesting.
This should shake things up.
Submission of...
He better think of a quick count.
Oh, wait a minute, there it is.
That's a counter with style. Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Not where he wants to be right now. Looks like Joe Gacy will join the party. This Royal Rumble match is underway.
Always exciting and full of surprises. Everyone's been looking forward to this match.
And I can tell you now, being first and second is not the kind of surprise these two superstars wanted. They were certainly a lot more excited a few days ago than they are right now.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee. Oh, boy, he's ready to change the whole landscape of this match.
Now's the time for him to prove he's got what it takes.
Well-placed elbow to break him. Hooks in. Brain buster.
By their very nature, Rumbles are incredibly chaotic, which means that staying vigilant is essential.
Yeah, you need to constantly watch your back, or someone's going to send you flying over the ropes before you can even react.
Boy, how many times have we seen that happen? As we await entry number 4. Clothesline in the corner. Looks like Joe Gacy will join the party. He's next in the Rumble. Looking ladder face first. And Reigns reverses. What a shot. Looks like that really got him there. Oh, he timed that counter well. Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my boots, but...
And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble.
What a chop.
Gets driven into the corner. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody. High impact crossbody.
This will be number 6.
Nice clothesline. Driving the elbow.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and
Stop right to the hand.
beautiful.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Effective arm drag. Hitting the elbow drop. We are up to 7 already? Oh, ouch.
Here we go. Jade Cargill entering this Rumble. Power slam incoming. No.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
We're about to see number 8 right now. Jade with a back suplex.
is determined to fight out of this predicament. Down with a backbreaker. Now set up in the corner of the ring.
German suplex.
Delivered with force.
Stop.
Joe Gacy has been
Snap suplex.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match. Let's see who the next promo entrant is. And it's Jamal joining the fray here tonight.
Big back body drop.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Right to the arm. And she anticipated what was coming. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
He didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Yeah, Jamal reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
And Claudia Jordan is the newest entrant in this Royal Rumble. Oh, a leg breaker. Kyrie thinking big.
Isla Dawn has been eliminated.
Being placed in the corner here.
Down they go. What a move.
Here comes number 11.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the move.
Oh, man, Jey Uso is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble.
Kyrie Sane from the top.
But then you're saying,
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
it is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
A competitor has been eliminated.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12. Briggs comes in.
And we've got Josh Briggs adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Double flapjack. Oh, my.
Bulldog! We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Here comes Jada Parker looking to make a big impact in this Royal Rumble.
Big sidewalk slam.
On a leg drop, Bulldog. And looking at Jamal.
Who could number 14 be?
T-bone into a power slam.
Oh, what a club. It'll be Jacob Fatu prepared to make his presence felt. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. With the counter.
Denied with an elbow.
Briggs felt that coming.
Oh, my.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Hellacious power slam.
And Jamal looked at him with an helmet on that one.
Roman not backing down at all.
Looks like JC Jane is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up. Scoop slam. to Jacob for two.
With a DDT.
Down he goes. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Superman punch! At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Ooh!
King Parker has been eliminated.
I've said it a million times, but this is by far my favorite WWE match.
I think a lot of people would agree with you. The unpredictability factor, the alliances, the moment of triumph at the end. These matches are like epic myths playing out before us.
Hurricanrana. Loving blow.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Here comes entry number 3. Oh, my! Could it be? It is.
We heard rumblings earlier today, but now it's official. From behind, back suplex.
Countering that offense. As more superstars enter the ring, the odds against you only increase, don't you think?
Not necessarily. The more bodies in the ring, the more you can hide in the crowd. We've seen how laying low in a rumble can really pay off.
Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Looks like Joe Gacy will join the party. He's next in the Rumble.
Nice clothesline. Now placed in the corner.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
German suplex.
Bang. Here comes number 5.
Joe Gacy has been eliminated.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble.
J.D. McDonough has been eliminated.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Reigns had that scouted.
Just relentless.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there. And we've got Kairi Sane adding to the turmoil in this Royal Rumble.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. He'll get up from this. Spear! Heading to the top now. Just like that. Set in the ring. Now it's entry number 7.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Looks like Jade Cargill will join the party. She's next in the Royal Rumble. Neck breaker.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, and Kairi saves.
Oh my, what an innovative offense. From Kairi Sane.
Number 8's about to enter.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
Look at him. It's Asuka now entering the Royal Rumble.
just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Knees right to the jaw. Big splash.
Who could enter number 9 be?
Going for the elimination. Jamal is the next entry into this Royal Rumble. We might have an elimination here. Now it's Wild. He fails to connect.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
It's their rivals, Clowney George, is prepared to make an impact in this Royal Rumble.
Final Impact has been eliminated.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
Face first.
And here comes Jey Uso. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. Up they go. With a Samoan driver.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
Number 12. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
And we've got Josh Briggs adding to the chaos of this Rumble. On a leg drop, Bulldog. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a Rumble. You got to dig deep and keep fighting. Lucky 13.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, look at this. Inverted
Scoop slam. Looks like Jada Parker is out next.
What a spear by Reigns. Sent to the corner. Quick back elbow. Detours that offense. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Who could number 14 be?
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
And Jacob Fatu is looking to make an impact in this Rumble. Reverse STO. Caught in a tough position here.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, look at the knees. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Stunner! Stunner!
The countdown is on. The WWE Universe looks to the entrance ring. Targeting the ankle.
Looks like JC Jane is out next. Ready to shake this Rumble.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Uh-oh, something big is coming. He's getting up high.
Off the mark with that one.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And guys, Carl Anderson could really change the complexion of this Rumble. Soaring. Looking at Jamal. Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
What an elbow drop. No!
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Got him where he wants him. Up and
fucking arrow suplex.
two hopeful superstars starting this match off. Incredible disadvantage for both of them as they'll have to go the distance against the entire field of superstars.
It's certainly an unlucky drawing for these two competitors, but history has shown on multiple occasions that it's not impossible. Implanted by the DDT. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though. All right, here we go.
Things just got very interesting.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Oh, what a gut buster.
Knee first.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
As we await entry number 4.
Stopping their opponent.
Looks like Joe Gacy will join the party. He's next in the Rumble. Armbreaker!
Went for the springboard and missed.
It's an incredible scene here tonight. Corey, what's an early strategy in the
Rumble. You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up.
The prize is unlike anything else in WWE. A main event championship match at WrestleMania.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, my.
I think we know how this is going to go down.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And saw what was coming there. Oh, God. Corey, a Royal Rumble match is constantly a changing landscape. Where do you even start?
Well, first and foremost, Cole, you have to look out for yourself. We've seen lifelong friends betray each other in a Rumble. That's because you're the only friend you have in this situation, and you never forget that.
Looks like Joe Gacy will join the party. He's next in the Rumble, and he heads back into the ring.
Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
JD possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Just disrespectful. Smart attacking the arm.
Here comes number 5 from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Connecting on the DDT. And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. Joe capitalizes on that misstep. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Defiant counter to Reigns. As we and now wait entry number 6. Boom! DDT. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Now it's Kyrie saying getting her hands dirty in this Royal Rumble.
And he is directed into the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys. He counters with a great reversal. A snapmare with the Roman Reigns. And we have another superstar on the horizon. Here comes number 7. Jumping suplex released. Looks like Jade Cargill wants in on the Royal Rumble action. What a suplex.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Inverted DDT.
We are about to see number 8 now.
And now Highland Dog ready to punch all the stops in this Rumble. That's right. He's got a pin. Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment. Taken down with a body slam. And an answer from her. Placed against the turnbuckles. Shotgun drop kick. Wicked chop block. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Kicks directly to the chest.
I receive.
Taking on these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Russian leg sweep. Looks like Gacy's message definitely isn't gaining a new follower in this one.
Isla showing an aggression that won't be contained.
He avoids the contact.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Smash! European uppercut.
Who could entrant number 9 be?
And I think we just might see.
Casey has been eliminated.
Powerbomb.
JT, the next entrant, has been
Into this Royal
eliminated.
Rumble. Listen to this place. It's electric. East River Crossing. What a reversal by Reigns. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Number 10 away. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. And Kalani Jordan is the newest entrant in this Royal
Has been
Rumble.
eliminated.
Well, there she goes.
The adrenaline is
eliminated.
pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Now Jey Uso is making his way into the Royal Rumble. Oh, he had that scat. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. Tossed to ringside.
Has been eliminated.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Facebuster. And we've got John. Despite his toughness, Jamal actually looked pretty bothered by that one. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Has been eliminated.
Clothesline. So effective.
Lucky 13.
She countered that into her own offense.
Here comes
the setup. And a double DDT.
Looks like Jacob Parker is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up. Inverted DDT connects.
Misconnection. Ooh.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulder.
Switches into a flapjack. Boom. Oh, torturous knee.
Our next superstar is about to make their way to the ring.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
It'll be Jacob Fatu prepared to make his presence felt.
Yikes! A stomp to the guts. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Could this be it?
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT!
Number 15 incoming, boys. Uh-oh. Flashback. And here comes JCJ looking to make an impact in the Rumble. Well, that was a close one. I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there. And clearly stooping low with that attack. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Placing him in the corner. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Here comes number 16!
Rolling suplex. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
And guys, Carl Anderson could really change the complexion of this Rumble.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
That was a clean attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Briggs taking hold.
Choke slam right into the knee.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. Big splash. And it's carrying in now to Briggs. The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Briggs looked energized on that one.
JCJ has been eliminated.
What a spear by Reigns! Oh, what a power slam! Arms are trapped. There's a headbutt.
I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be. Stops that offense from connecting. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And here comes Jimmy Uso. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Here comes 19. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Now Jimmy Uso heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Take him! Diving forearm smash! And Jimmy able to reverse that. Oh, he flips that around.
Sent flying.
Super kick! Boom! To the back of the neck. Good night. Oh, what an uppercut.
Launching.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Right in the breadbasket.
Here it comes.
Carl Anderson has been eliminated.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Been eliminated.
On the mark.
vicious. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble. A reversal. Well scouted. Stiff headbutt.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like... This will be 20.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Out next is Ivy. Who's the plan for this Rumble?
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Fighting to stave off elimination has to stay in the ring. Jimmy dodges out of that.
Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Uso has been eliminated.
Down to Foden. And a double axe handle smash. And it's Io Sky joining the fray here tonight.
Super kick. For more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Stop after stop after stop.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Turns that in his favor.
Number 22.
Big opportunity. She turns it around with the reversal. A drop kick on the mark. Coming out next, Indy Hartwell, looking to make a statement in this Rumble. And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Ivy has been eliminated.
What a shot! Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. This is exciting. Julius Creed entering the Royal Rumble. Jumping DDT.
Ooh, bullseye. Look at this.
Big boot.
Julius Creed has been eliminated.
He connects with a counter. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble is such a huge advantage. Javon Evans is the next one into the Royal Rumble. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, carrying, delivering the pain. Got him in the corner now.
Big counter from Reigns.
Trying to go for it again.
You're looking at Jacob Fatu. You guys talk.
Who's it going to be?
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. And here comes the 2025 Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso.
Io Sky has been eliminated.
Super kick finds the mark. He manages to slip out of the way.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, running right.
And some attitude behind it. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Oh, man, this This is crazy, and it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Out next is Katana Chance, who wants to make a statement in the Rumble.
Karrion Kross has been eliminated.
Retaliates with a counter.
Full-on club. Boot to
Now looking at Jay.
Andy Hartwell has been eliminated. Jake has been eliminated.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, man. Johnny Gargano is ready to compete in this
Has been
Royal
eliminated.
Rumble.
Super kick.
hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches, and he breaks out. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. We've got entrant number 20 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw.
Able to slip out of that one.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. And it looks like Caden Carter is geared up for this Royal Rumble. And a pin will do no good here.
He evokes the offense.
Rolled over. Nice. DDT.
And Jimmy Uso is Gargano, who got taken to school with that attack.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Moving number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
And here's Joe Coffey, looking to be the last one standing in this Rumble.
Crossbody.
Up into the electric chair.
Johnny Gargano has been eliminated.
Last one, guys.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Ivar ready to change the game in this Rumble.
Evasive maneuvering there. Jay showing his instincts. Oh, not a clean reply. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Foot meat back. And Reigns got turned around there. This could end in an elimination.
Right across the larynx.
Tossed by the neck.
Oh, man.
To gain the advantage. The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And Roman fights back.
Oof. But here comes the fire. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Position. Top rope. Heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
And scattered. Now can capitalize.
Kick. Super kick.
Again to the back of the head. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Boom, what impact.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Reigns is setting up. Let go. Here it comes.
And it's Jey.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay up. Is their opponent up for a fireman's carry? Into a leg drop. Nice.
With authority. Into a hammerlock flatliner. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Launched right out of the ring.
Been eliminated.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Oh, leg lariat.
Ivar could be one move away from ending things. Nice cross body. Nice job, dodging. Was their opponent out for a fireman's carry? Into a leg drop. Nice.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one. Ooh! Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Plumbing blow to the back.
Oh, this will damage your back.
Look at they've got their opponent's leg.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Mistake made by Ivar.
He's in.
To reverse it.
Ivar set up. Samoa driver.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
Here's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, and it's reversed. Reigns turns that around. And that's going to impair Ivar even more.
Ivar might need to find space to regroup.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Ivar has been eliminated.
Submission hold applied.
Yes, it is.
A submission struggle taking place here.
Just looking to cause any damage possible.
Tapping out.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, I'd love to see this. The hammerlock flatliner.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Fix the leg. Grapevine through. Could this be the rolling deathlock? Yes, it is.
And tap or no tap makes no difference.
This doesn't even make sense. Break the hold and throw him out.
escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Bam! Whoa, just floating through the air.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
From the top.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Wheelbarrow hurricanrana, nice.
Sent into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
She's tossed right out of...
He got it! He got it! He won the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman The following contest is a gauntlet match The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated. A record-breaking champion, an unbeatable competitor.
And Roman looks more determined than ever.
That's why every time Roman competes, it is a history-making moment.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
And it's gauntlet rules in this matchup, gentlemen.
A truly fraught situation. Stamina is the name of the game in a match like this. Whoever wins the fall in this matchup will go on to face the next participant, and so on and so forth until we have a winner.
A constant mystery for each competitor. Where the gauntlet ends, nobody knows. And a clothesline.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Manages to slip out of the way. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Reigns averts the attack.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
And KO doesn't want to give Roman even an ounce of breathing room.
German suplex.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Oh no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh God, face first.
Clear the deck. There's a cannonball coming through.
That was more splatter than splash.
Attacks being poured on by KO.
Roman's on the wrong. Watching.
And completely missed the mark.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Driven down. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. DDT! He thinks he has it.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Package powerbomb. Owens pulling out all the stops against Reigns, and it might just pay off.
Oh, right into a counter.
Trading counters here. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
In full control here. Face first.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Big elbows in the corner. Does he get it here?
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Thunderous power slam.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Reigns with a Superman punch. That should do it right there. Kicking out in time.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! 2, and he's still in the game.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. He submits. He taps out. Kevin Owens coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
Kiana James entering this gauntlet match, looking to go the distance.
You saw that coming.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Clothesline.
You saw that one coming. Oh, man.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face. Ooh, one step ahead there. Whip back into the ring.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap? Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oof, meeting of the minds creates separation.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch. Will it be? She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. That could end Kiana's night.
Is it enough? The
when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think, but pain's too
Kiana
great.
James
That's
has
it.
been eliminated.
So Kiana James has to exit this gauntlet match.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
And we've got
The next
Kit
one will
Wilson
win
heading
the
for the
match.
gauntlet now. Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
I think that's it. That must be it. What a kick out at 2.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum, every push has been cut off. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Off the top rope.
Kit with an opening to go high.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get up high.
Roman had that scouted.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible fear by Reigns.
Nothing Wilson can do now. Oh man, this might be it. 2.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns. The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows.
One of the UK's best exports.
We're underway, and this gauntlet match promises to be a lengthy and hard-fought battle.
Big number of competitors taking part in what's sure to be a war of attrition to the very end.
Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh my gosh! Locks up. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
into the corner he goes. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Power from the Tribal Chief. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
The Tribal Chief kick to the gut, muscling up his opponent for a vicious powerbomb. Oh, what a Samoan drop. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Only time offense there. Ooh. Escapes out of that attack.
Sometimes we'll see a single competitor notch multiple gauntlet eliminations, but that's got to be easier said than done.
No doubt about it. The key is you can't let yourself be mentally overwhelmed. Once that happens, your performance goes down fast.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Shot to the throat.
Cover! Shoulders are down! And he goes for the pin. He thinks he has it. Cover. Shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And with that, Tyler Bate is officially out of this gauntlet match.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Umaga. The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
Into the pin attempt. 2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. He turns it around on Umaga.
Oh, man.
Power slam. Good night.
And gets sent right into the corner. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. These two showing how well they know each other.
Not a good spot to be in. Getting tossed around.
Just a perfect mix-up.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Roman had that scouted.
Down with force.
Oh, he saw it. Nice takedown. Stack them up. The cover, shoulders down. He narrowly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Reigns with a soup. Can he do it here? And a kick out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Reigns hits it.
Umaga looks out of it.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Super kick. Gosh. Got them off their feet here. Oh, ran face first. From the middle rope. What a splash. This could do it. That marks the end of the gauntlet. This gauntlet match is off to a great start here. A match that is truly testing the determination of all the superstars involved.
It doesn't just test their limits mentally, it also pushes their physical threshold.
And the combatants you're watching right now have the biggest uphill battle of them all.
Boom on the jaw.
Caught in a rear waistlock.
Nice escape, and now takes control. Oof.
Transitions into a side headlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Shoulders down. He goes for the quick pin. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Connects. Saw it coming. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw. Lock it up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. And he gets directed into the corner.
He decides. Jeez.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
He's able to counter that.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
And he goes for the pin. And a kick out. Not yet.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat sleeper hold submission. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Will this be enough? Can he score the pin? In the cover. And he easily kicks out of the count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Picture-perfect drop kick. The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey.
You have to be ready for anything. If you make it to the next match, you don't know who your next opponent is until you're staring at them. And you cannot prepare. You cannot formulate a game plan.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Tyler Bate finds his target with that one. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Oh, bop and bang.
On a German suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. And he slides him back to the mat.
Powered up across the shoulders, and we're going to take an old school look at the airplane spin. Over again. And now we're going to reverse direction. This is so disorienting for your opponent.
And finally done.
And into the count. He forces a break before the count of two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Bate with a kick to the gut, double under. Tyler Driver 97. Can Reigns recover from that? Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
Cover! 2, and he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Clothesline in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Incoming!
Splash!
Man, oh man.
2 breaks the close count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
He's able to slip away from Reigns got all of it.
Cover! 2. And with that, Matt is officially out of this gauntlet match.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match.
And now it's Umaga entering the gauntlet. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Forearm smash.
Shot to the back.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Umaga with a reversal.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Yeah, but Umaga needs to maintain that offense now.
Read that one. Bang! He finds a counter. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Hip drop.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
And stays 1 step ahead. What a headbutt. Boom.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Got this one locked in. Escape and a takedown. Boom.
Thinking about a submission here, Case. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the death lock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out. Are we going to see a tap?
That unraveled on Umaga.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
Umaga with a retaliation. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
And got away with that one. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Driving face first. Uh-oh. He could pin his opponent right here. Just after 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
was able to sidestep.
What a way to get out of that one. Tossed back into the ring. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Up they go.
Samoan driver. Umaga has that determined look on his face. Here it comes! Samoan spike! May have just vanquished Reigns!
And going for the pin! And a kick out! No one saw that coming!
Amazing! What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage. This might be the... Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? He's eliminated.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. Gauntlet time for Triple H. Here we go.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's no signs of either combatant backing down. Oh, looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Rapid fire shots. Another superstar backing down.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
Take off.
Diving clothesline.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the ring.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Here's 2. Took Roman Reigns night is no more in this one.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. The gauntlet's next entrant is Trish Stratus.
The elbow nailed it. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Great power.
Inverted suplex.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Spine buster. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
And Trish continues to fight.
The end was in sight. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Triple H has his opponent.
Pedigree. That's the game changer.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
There's the bell, and this gauntlet match is now underway. Once we have a fall, the winning superstar will immediately take out a completely fresh opponent.
Now, this is going to be intense. Gauntlet matches are so difficult to win, really from any position. Stamina, strategy, ability to adapt. You're being tested in every facet of your game.
Hurting the shoulder.
Slam. into the corner.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face. And into the collar and elbow.
Into a rear waist lock now. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Oh, man. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A disrespectful shove there.
Slam.
Drop right across the neck.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Oh, he fights bait back. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
A Superman punch. When you're competing in a gauntlet match, what's the biggest mistake?
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Countered right when it was needed.
Reigns hits it. Can Bate recover from that?
Cover. 2 count. He's done for the night. Tyler Bates' opportunity slipped away.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. And now it's Umaga entering the gauntlet.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
To the gut.
Power bomb.
Oh, not done yet.
And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Well-placed elbow drop.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. The tribal chief kick to the gut. Muscling up his opponent for a vicious power bomb.
And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
Reigns had that scouted.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
He fends that off.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Reigns.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Ouch.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, strong impact.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of
And the
beast
cover.
Umaga is, I don't know what is.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
What a spear by Reigns. And Umaga's laid out.
Cover! 2. That's it for Umaga. He's been eliminated.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
It's Triple H who is next up in this gauntlet match.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Samoa drop!
Huge boot.
The game getting picked apart here.
Triple H with the full wrath of Reigns.
And now propped up in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Ooh, big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Elbow drop.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
No, shoulders up at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Uh-oh, I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex. And Triple H well scouted. Running knee.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. His
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. And there's the cover. Ref made the call. Time for Triple H to go.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
And now we got Trish Stratus stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Ooh, stinging kick. Eludes the attack.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Power slam.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Lights out. Evades the attack. Crossline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
target of the arm. Bang! And getting the cover here. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Followed up by another to the chest. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Across the ring with a bulldog. Is this it? Is this the end? Oh, rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Connects with a chip kick.
And that took Reigns down.
Makes the cover.
What just... I can't...
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb. Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! And Stratus is firmly in command.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high.
She completely missed there. Brutal club. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
What spear by...
put his stamp on this one.
Ouch. Solid punch.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Looks like a nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Saw it coming.
Effective dodge there. The tribal chief kick to the gut. Muscling up his opponent for a vicious powerbomb. And not done yet. What a Samoan drop.
That could make an opening for her.
Running bulldog. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Yes, Trish Stratus takes it.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks. Let's set the stage here tonight. Several superstars competing in the gauntlet match. The rules are this. 2 superstars will start. Whoever wins this match will move on to face the next challenger. The winner of that match will face the next challenger, and so on until all participants have competed and there is a decisive winner of the gauntlet match. Strong suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Delivers the knee.
Thinking about a submission here, guys. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Fends it off. Good counter.
He almost got caught by that one.
Boot.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Sent right into the corner. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. This is ugly. He's got him covered.
And he kicks out. He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Smash after the stomps.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation. They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before, to go to lengths they've never gone in order to defeat an opponent. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Right to the back. Oh, he fights bait back.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. German suplex. What a throw of the much larger opponent. Look at this. Just cranking it out. Oof. Bate thinking big.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely from the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
Cover. And he manages to kick out at 1.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Not looking good in this position.
Power slam.
Tyler Bate is having his way right now.
Roman's being picked apart.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger. Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Tyler.
Does he have him here? He breaks the ref's count after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Will it be? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Bate is absolutely unloading here. Reigns sizing up the target.
Spear! Can Bate recover from that?
Shoulders down. He's done for the night. Tyler Bate's opportunity slipped away.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck. Oh, this is interesting. Umaga getting in on this gauntlet action. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Superman punch from Reigns.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Reigns cuts him off. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Quick count out after 1.
He's still got more left in the tank. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And a kick out right away.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Umaga was ready there.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Laying out with a power slam. Ooh.
Slam.
And he's going to the top. From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Will this be enough? He kicks out before the count starts.
What is it going to take to put him away? Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Lands an elbow.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Superman punch! Bam! Suplex canceled that move. Umaga heading top rope.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to hit
From the top. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
propped up in the corner.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch. And a spear.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. There it is. Umaga has been eliminated.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Triple H.
The Tribal Chief kick to the gut, muscling up his opponent for a vicious powerbomb.
Jeez.
What a Samoan drop.
Hard landing.
He saw that being telegraphed. Slips away just in time. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Lining up their opponent for a knee drop.
Woo!
And there's another focused attack to his head. Man.
Oh, ouch.
Manages to reverse it. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, my gosh.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Capitalizes against the gate. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna come off the ring. Oh, guillotine choke. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Hoisted up high here. Ooh, went to the throat. He thinks he has it. There it is. Roman Reigns has been out of this match.
Here's a...
Gauntlet match now underway. As you can see, the first competitors are already in the ring. Once pinned or submitted, the loser goes back to the locker room, and another competitor enters the match, and so on and so forth. The last one standing secures victory.
Switching into the side headlock.
Just launched. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Bam! Flipping the script with a headlock.
Ooh. Nice reversal into the head scissors.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Getting set up in the corner now. Great ring awareness saved him.
Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, my God. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. What does it take to survive a grueling gauntlet match?
It takes serious stamina, Cole. You can't ever run out of gas. You have to be ready to dig deep and just keep pushing forward through every opponent.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Impressive display of power. This is a moment when you're desperate. Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
The head of the table with a thunderous powerbomb. And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop. Wow. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Caught that. It reversed it. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! 2. He's done for the night. Tyler Bates' opportunity slipped away.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match. And now it's Umaga entering the gauntlet.
Umaga is in a distressing spot, and Roman might just have more in store.
Not done yet. What a Samoan drop. What a boot.
Got him in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh. Steered away there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Kick. Wow.
Umaga sidesteps that.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Down on the chest. Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Counter from Umaga.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Turns that away. Catches a punch. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
His shoulders are down. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Somehow, some way. Here comes Reigns. Spear. And Umaga's laid out. Cover.
There's 2. Near fall.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the... Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Turns it around.
Oh, man.
These competitors stars are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
What a reversal!
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched.
Totally helpless at the moment. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. Earth-shaking power slam. Textbook jumping clothesline. Well-placed kick. Oh, and there's a good blow to the body. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. And gets tossed back into the mat. An elbow will break that up.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Wrapped around the neck.
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
And now propped up in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Unparalleled intent.
Reigns is setting up one door. Here it comes. Spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Cover. 2. No way. No way.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Umaga sidesteps that.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Umaga looks out of it.
Cover. 2. Umaga caught him short of his gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Triple H has thrown his hat down in this gauntlet.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Roman knows to beat the game, he has to go all out.
This is truly awesome.
And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Clothesline.
What impact. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring. Knee drop.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. What a punch.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch.
Is it enough? 2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Clothesline in the corner.
Reigns sizing up the target. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. 2.
What in the world? Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver.
Back and forth we go.
Big counter from Reigns.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh, two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ouch. Jarring punch.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. The hand of the table cinches it in.
Guillotine applied. This is no game. Triple H is in trouble.
Triple H, you get taps out from excruciating pain.
And it's the end of the line for Triple H. No longer a part of this gauntlet.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet.
The next
We've got
fall
one
will
more
win
contest
the
to go.
match.
And now we've got Trish Stratus stepping up in this gauntlet match.
With their head. Boom! Great anticipation.
Bam! Unraised!
The lights are dimming for Trish.
Straight into the pin. Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Trish reached deep into the well for that. But she has to know that was his.
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Looking for the victory. Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Spiked.
Into the pin. Kicks out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Textbook jumping.
We're going to end this once and for all.
And a kick out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Great wherewithal there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Trish's chances are fading. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Lands a timely reversal.
Counter. After counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Makes a cover.
And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After After what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match has ended.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.